Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Somarinoa. Welcome to Somarinoa Plays. Part 16 of our playthrough of Destroy All Humans 2 Repro. Last we left off, we were doing missions here in Tunguska, over there in Russia. Let's see what we have. We do have some new games to play. I just beat Monster Phenomenon. They're mostly horror games, so I'll try that one for a day. Or maybe I'll do that one later. We'll see. I don't know. So yeah, we gotta find map. I'm already unlocked all of the locations. Do have a mission here, main one, and an odd job. Oh, we have one like right behind us. Looks like we should probably go do that one first. Find me a Russian pal, comrade, if you will. So we're talking to each other, so.
Soviet Union winning, war is still being colder than witch's kid.
There's definitely not a spy seeks sources, peasants. Okay. What the hell was that? I see any citizens around.
Are you being alright? Just calm down.
Don't mess with me. I am KGB. Fine. I am having fun. You're not being wrong. Is someone there? Who is there?
Nice.
Must reacquire targets. I cannot
Damn.
see you.
I saw future involved tiny shorts.
Crypto, hired gun, food line in the sky.
Hello, Ski.
Hello, comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here, what do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, America, recently.
Not that that's a weird question or anything, but the answer's revelation.
Oh, God, I'm so tired of trying to talk like a Russian. You have any idea how hard it is?
Not really.
You're about to find out. I got a job for you. All's going undercover.
Depends. What's in it for me?
Glory, honor, yeah, I got nothing. I want revenge. The snitch who got a friend of mine arrested. He's probably dead by now, but the snitch is still alive. He'll be in the food line, somewhere nearby.
Jeez, okay. Pre-QQ begins here. Entry paperwork must be handprinted, signed by supervisor, then sent to Moscow for filing. Right.
Why am I having to wait in line for food? For once, I am wishing we are not all equal, so I could be cutting in front of all these losers.
Too much vodka, eh, comrade?
Yeah.
Why are we feeding proletariat workers? It's science town. They should be feeding scientists.
Science Town cell could be developing food pills. Then we are not needing to stand in line. Who am I kidding? Is Soviet Union. We stand in line to die. Am I being right here, people? Hello? Is this thought being on?
Snow makes an excellent pairing with gruel. Jeez. Oh, we're gonna need to hide out for a second. Goodbye, hat. As much as I like my Ushanka.
Science Town is being overrun by proletariat wanting food. Why are we not just sharing food pills? I am not knowing. It's so much simpler. I am hating my life.
So they do have food pills. Oh my god.
I am so hungry. I am wanting to nibble on ear a person in front of me. Wait, that is not being hunger.
By appointment only. Non-appointment waiting area.
I am knowing I should have been going to toilet before getting in food line. But how am I knowing would be in line 5 hours?
About to lose ourselves again, so we're gonna go back over here.
Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing scientists are caring about proletariat.
In Soviet Russian, Q waits for you. Haha.
What is
There was an old comedian who used to talk like that. That was the joke. What was his name? I can't really remember. I'm getting dumber by the day. Stakhanovian only beyond this point. Okay. 2 more.
stomach is rumbling like moving glacier. Do not worry if you're not knowing what glacier is being, kids. By the time you are playing this game, there will not be any left.
Oh, that's really depressing. Two more signs left. I don't know where they are.
Lucky for you, I'm being too cowed by repressive regime to be retaliating. Fools!
KGB are having special scientist food pills. Incredibly nutritious. Ugh, but not very filling.
There's one sign. Only traders freeze. Okay. Go back behind here real quick.
My hip skis!
He might be the guy, so we're gonna keep going. We're getting real close.
It's mistake. It's okay.
VIP pass holders only beyond this point. Over there, okay.
Beekeeping.
Don't mind me, I got something to collect.
I am wondering when Boris is being available. I'm having trouble hanging my iron curtains.
Womp womp.
The aristocrats! I am still giggling!
For those not that know, that's like a very, famous joke for being gross. Pretty much only the beginning and the end, matter, and then you're supposed to fill the rest of it with, the most disgusting things you can think of. Disgusting or depraved.
We should not be feeding proletariat. Hungry people are being easier to beat up.
Fair point. Jeez.
I'm glad Science Town is having food lines. Labeling up gruel each day was making helmets stink.
Jeez. Okay. Over here at the statue that we blew up. Of course, there's the guy in the front.
Are you called a major? I would be feeling guilty for turning over American spy, but he is wearing such nice shoes. Show me Struble, which can stand up to warm toaskies.
Those darn Americans. Let's get truth. Food line deaths tragic. Authorities confirm victims had deadly Mongolian Hessian sac virus. The Tunguska region is advised to avoid the food line for the next week after it was designated dangerous and deadly. This closure is an unexpected opportunity for home chefs in the area. We have plenty of food, Chief Operations Officer Derevko told the press. In fact, we can give it away. But why would we do that when the citizens of Tunguska are so creative with their recipes? We're the envy of the world. Did you know that Parisian chefs are clamoring for our famous macerated shoe leather? Other famous recipes from Tunguska include Grandma's chicken feather soup, potato peel stew, cherry pit turnovers, lobster thermidor, and vodka cheese soup. How many times can you reuse a tea bag? Experts say 12. God. Why? I know why. Okay. So now, where are we going? Okay, so to our left. We went pretty far. So this game decided not to freak out for a second. Directly south. Probably could just some weaponry. What weapons do we normally use? Not really. Oh yeah, that's kind of pointless. Use most of these weapons. I don't know how the gastro gun is. Yeah. Well, maybe that might be all right. This was like probably the best one. Yeah, that's important. It'll be fine for now.
Don't mess with me. I am KGB.
So nothing.
Back to cultivating for.
Pepperoni pizza.
It's a good spot to know for saucer. Wait.
How safe is that?
Alright. Dang it, jerk. There's stick his brain.
What is that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Ruined. What, me? Subversive? Or subversive?
What are you wanting?
Asked Blazitsky about the spy game.
Your area of town's been awful quiet lately. You're starting to make the rest of us nervous.
Is all being good. We are just not being able to find any subversives. Either they are being smart, or we are already catching all dumb ones. Is being pity.
Maybe you're just not trying enough variety. You keep catching them the same way, soon they wise up.
But what other methods are we having? If you are offering idea, I am being pleased to hear it.
You don't want to know. One dissident coming up.
I am only wanting true traitor. No run-of-mill complainers. Be bringing to me, unharmed.
There. God, I hope that's snow in my air.
I'm hoping not to get patrol duty. Not that I'm being afraid of crazies in Patrioka. But I am developing sadist elbow, and I should probably be resting it.
Bro, we were just here. Found you.
What does that guy show off? Elias?
He is great! Must be being great! What are you doing? Rampaging!
Hello, comrade.
Curse your heart and your dilemma. Just be stealing damn antidotes.
I'm wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in world, but I am also being afraid to contact other subversives for fear KGB will be beating me to within centimeter of life and then tossing me into gulag. Perhaps change I'm wanting to see in world is just keeping mouth shut.
Not having patience for us. But finally was being excited. Should have known. Why is Russian mafia leaving to be killing innocent people? Government is already doing such a good job.
But the revanting freedom! When the revanting it, whenever, no rush.
Why, after all of this being late, I am getting agitated, but must play it cool. No one will be noticing you, just stay calm.
Leningrad, Schmeningrad, nothing. Schmorovodorisigrad. That has nice ring to it.
My grandfather being in Russian mafia, my father is being in Russian mafia. So much pressure. What if I wanted to become veterinarian? You ever think of that, Pop? Why are we being called mafia? It's not very Russian sounding name.
Why you're never seeing any children around? It's not as if workers can be affording contraception. Religion is being opiate of masses. Opium is being opiate of masses. Who is knowing was being so many opiates of masses?
Should I be assassinating KGB agents?
Hey.
Or going to Kremlin for mass bombings? Such choice! I am being like tiny bones like puppy on first sniff of other dogs' poopy.
What?
Oh, you are being traitor to Soviet Union. It's time you are confessing. Confess.
I feel so guilty. Sob. I betrayed my country, locked me away.
Such sincerity. But what are we to be charging you with?
You know that bioweapon technology that was top secret? I sold it to Jamaica.
That is being lied. We were in Jamaica just last weekend. You are not being tricked.
All right, I confess, I'm not a traitor at all. There, are you happy?
Ha! Now I am knowing you are lying. Be listing true crimes. Loudly and clearly, please.
I attacked the Rock and killed your dudes. Then I followed Orange off to Albion and I killed him too. What can I say? I'm a consistent kind of guy.
Orangehold and I were growing up together. But why are you being foolish enough to confess it?
Yeah, you got me there. I must be crazy giving myself up. Oh, woe is me.
Insane people cannot be admitting they are insane. Is first rule of psychology. But I'm having no choice but to believe you. I had hoping this interrogation would be a high point. But I'm getting no buzz. Guards, be taking peasant away. You will be rotting in jail, Zadnitsa.
He doesn't even think anything of that. Top secret. Daily prisoner report. High importance. Tunguska facility reports the capture of a dangerous political terrorist. Blank, 1969. Tunguska's prolific terrorists remanded into KGB custody. Intensive interrogation followed. Comments by terrorists while on the rack. When did someone dust in here last? Yeesh, it's worse than my sister's house. This is what you call it, your torture device? Did you lose your alien wrench when you put it together? Allen wrench, okay. That's as far as you can tighten those screws? My grandmother could tighten them twice as hard. The lighting in here is ridiculous. We're all going to go blind from eye strain. Who designed your uniforms anyway? Either the cut is universally unflattering or you're particularly ugly. Jeez. Does your mother know that this is what you're doing with your life? For shame. Another crying guard. Another KGB needs sensitivity training, but this is taking it too far. Where are you going, Budrak? Get back in here and finish the job. Is that my last optional mission for now? Alas, it is. We saw nothing. Especially not an alien. And Tunguska, not less. Oh, that's the edge of the map, isn't it? What of Dollface? A deadly reaction.
Yeah, Tovarish. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Cole. So, you and Sergey, huh? He's really something. Where'd the two of you meet?
At the KGB Academy, actually.
No kidding. What was he? The janitor?
As a matter of fact, he finished second in our training class.
Behind you?
I got 3 guesses who came in first, and they all start with N.
I think that was part of the attraction. He'd never lost to a girl before.
Wonder if he's ever lost to a Furon.
Not yet.
So what happened? You kids seem made for each other.
He wanted me to quit. It's not easy always being second best, I expect.
Tell me about it.
So you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergei and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergei and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
No, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
Sorry. I was thinking about how it's so cold I can't feel my unit. Let's sit down now.
Pay attention. I need your help shutting down the pumping machines in the tunnels. Take a fuel rod into each tunnel and place it inside the reactor of each machine. Sergei and I have hidden a fuel rod crate near each of the tunnel entrances. Clear?
As 80 proof vodka.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
How did it say get up here? It's somehow in the crate? Ah. Nobody. Don't be worrying about it. Oops. Oopsie daisies. This one? No.
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis.
What is that?
There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself.
Taking my own experimental
Actually being
hallucinations.
there, most exciting thing to happen to me all day. You lumpy Lumpyovich.
Inspiration or perhaps opportunity. Corridor full of miscellaneous items could not possibly be hidden.
What is this thing? Spaceship?
Tiny green toddler! Spaceman! More nice changing of pace.
Well, where do we go? To blow it up. I think I blew it up.
Please, there's no need to push.
Oopsies. Come with me, please. big deal. It really isn't.
I make sure this is me.
A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactors overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes!
See ya. Nah, that's not true. See ya.
I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. There's something vaguely alien about all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalange part on it. Oh well, it will come out. Carry on!
Oh gosh.
Get out of there before that machine explodes!
Gladly. Dang it.
Getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains would like you to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
There. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing we can collect down here first.
This captain actually from Boston.
Oh, okay, why though?
I am having no problem shooting through you. Soviet discipline. I'm needing your contacts like crazy.
Oh. Sorry that you're too dumb to live, I guess. Crap. Not what I meant to do. Meant to mind jack him, but. Or body snatch him. Yeah, whatever.
What is that?
Are you being on point? Out! Out!
Guess it's that way then.
little green man.
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
My Dolsky, huh? Incredible, not just a body.
See ya. Sucks to be you.
Done, Crypto! That's the last of the reactors shut down. Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to alter things.
Is it like a brain coral?
A bang, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What are these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkboodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Hurons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
What a narcissist.
Arkboodle's lies! Your weapons simply aren't calibrated for this sort of warfare, Crypto! They're practically useless against the Blisk! As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough! They've got defense shields! Try using a different weapon. Must have something to short out them shields!
What Good shields, though. I'd love to short out their shields, but what shields? Oopsies. Oh, these them? Are these they? Jerk. Quit hiding. There we go.
I'm proud of you. Now, come back to the Holobox unit. I've got more to tell you about these blisk. Take a shot, lad.
Better get out of here.
Glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
You know any place I can get one of those big furry hats? My ears are freezing off.
You have ears?
You don't have.
See, that's what I'm saying. Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough of it. You're making me queasy.
Humans assume the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship.
Listen, I skipped most of military history. How'd that war get started, anyway?
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the Blisk ruled an underwater paradise. Frankly, they were more than a little cocky about it. The war was long and bitter, but in the end, we reduced their world to desert and wiped them out! Or so we thought. We obliterated most of their warships, though one we could not account for. We assumed it had been destroyed, but it must have been merely disabled and drifted helplessly through space until it crash-landed here on Earth.
And I'm guessing the Krabbies ain't the forgiving type.
After what we did to them, not exactly like.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Downsize the defense budget? What the hell the Emperor do that for?
The Blisk were exterminated. No one else posed such a lethal threat. We didn't need the big guns. But none of us saw this coming.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
If only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the Blisk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those shells. But that data is irretrievable now. Oh, the Furonity!
Oh, I didn't even see those optional ones. Darn. The Moscow Tribune. Domestic lobster from Tunguska, delicious? You won't believe your taste buds. From Tunguska with love. Truth in reporting. Kulik discovers new breed of lobster. Lobsters are inedible, but not for lack of trying. Leonid Kulik found more than he was looking for when he arrived in Tunguska 3 months ago. I was hoping to discover the cause of the peculiar explosion 19 years ago, Kulik said. But instead I am left with more questions than answers. Kulik returned to Moscow with news of unusual lobsters inhabiting the rivers and lakes of the region. According to Kulik, the locals refer to these crustaceans as blisky. In any case, they're totally inedible. Bleh! Kulik expedition It was the first of its kind in the region since the 1908 Tunguska event. Estimates report that over 80 million trees were flattened by the blast wave. No one knows what caused the explosion, although the frenetic Nikola Tesla claimed credit at the time. Tesla? Said Kulik? He's a hack. Electricity in the ionosphere? Ha! But these lobster. Now there's a strange phenomenon. Someone expresses interest in deep-sea fishing. I don't know why that makes me think of Cloverfield. But anyway, that's a good spot for us to stop for this episode. Tune in next time and we're going to continue playing this. We will eventually be playing some horror games, which is for tonight in my real life, but for you guys it'll be a few days from, whenever. But okay, bye.